Welcome to another episode of Monday Marketplace at Country Needleworks in Jenison, Michigan. I'm Pam.
And I'm Sue.
And today we have a trunk show that features a new yarn for us. It is called Cumulus, which comes from Italy. It is a 96% cotton and a 4% nylon. And so we have just some really pretty things.
We do. The company is Juniper Moon.
Yes.
It has a Cumulus yarn. And did we say it was a worsted weight?
No, it is a worsted.
It's a worsted weight, which we love that because worsted weight moves pretty quick when you're knitting, and we like that. And this is definitely summer knitting. And even though it's July, well, we'll talk about that in a minute. You have time to get things done. So this trunk show has some beautiful, brightly colored, which I love that.
Yes.
I love that. So we can start out here. This little top, which is darling, is called Acapulco. Just a really cute lacework, kind of a shorty top would be darling over a dress.
Yeah.
It's just really cute. So that's one of the garments that they sent us, Acapulco, in this beautiful corally color. We have something very similar to that. They also sent us a cowl called, we believe, Cerros. We're going to go with that. This beautiful purple cowl. And what do we have out there, Pam?
Well, we also have a very long drapey shawl, and it's called Gale's Point. It's got a beautiful edge on each of them, so you can wear it around your shoulders or you can wear it as a long scarf of some sort.
You know, it'd be nice in the car too, like even like a little lap
perfect.
blanket kind of thing. Just that is just beautiful.
And it has beautiful lace work. So yeah, that's a great one to have if you're, sitting in that restaurant again and you have a chill. It's got some great coverage to it.
It sure
it's lovely.
does. It does. And I am wearing a really fun, bright, this is pretty bright, guys, isn't it? This is called Zinnia. And it's just a really cute, I love the pattern, the stitch, just a really cute little summery top.
One thing about this yarn is it shows the stitch definition really
It sure does.
well. We often say you have to feel it, but this is another one of those. You have to come in and feel it because it is very, very soft. We have a yarn also that's very similar to it, and it's called Bozzolo. And I think we have featured this before.
We have showed that the top that's laying there, the Volute top.
That is 100% cotton, but the yarns are very similar and interchangeable. And so there's a little bit of a yardage difference, but the content is very similar. The structure is very similar. So you could interchange this for any of the garments.
Giving you a lot more options. And we have, with the Cumulus, we have some beautiful solids and some absolutely amazing gradients, color changing yarn. And that leads us right into what our Pam is wearing today. Pam, tell us a little bit about that beautiful shawl you have on.
Well, Sue found this pattern from...
Actually, I got an email from the very nice people at Loop Yarn Store in Philadelphia, and they had featured this shawl. And I'm like, oh my gosh, we have that yarn. I showed it to Pam. 3 days later, here's Pam wearing the exact same shawl.
It is. It's called the Drea Shawl. It is very simple. It's garter. It is a very easy pattern to memorize. A good one to do with an audiobook, which is how I did this.
Okay.
It takes two colors, so two skeins of this yarn.
What did you use, Pam?
We chose, for the contrast, we chose this color, which is Starry Night. And then just the cream that goes with it, which is called Pearl. Because it's 2 rows of the solid color, 2 rows of the gradient, you need a good contrast.
Okay.
And so the shawl is just, it's squishy.
It looks great
on. Cozy, but it is so beautiful.
It is
worked
beautiful.
up.
Yeah.
You start obviously on the small, and it's just a very simple pattern, but also a great design that anybody can wear. So, as I've mentioned before in other situations, I like to wear them all backwards and just kind of wrap it around. But this is also gorgeous if you turned it the other way.
Yeah.
And so it's Drea Shawl. We'll have that pattern for
It's a free pattern.
Yes.
Yeah, if you buy the yarn, which you'll want to buy the yarn when you see the yarn.
Exactly. So again, this one could have been made out of the Bozzolo with some different colors.
And you could do 2 solids if that's what you want to do. It's just
absolutely.
fun to see how they change.
Well,
yeah,
and as
beautiful.
we all know, gradients just work up fast because we can't wait to see, how is it going to change? And
absolutely.
So it was a very fun knit. The yarn is not a tight twist, which I thought might be a little bit of an issue. There is no splitting. This
Okay.
worked up so fast.
Yeah.
And it was absolutely a lot of fun to do.
And I'm not kidding, Lynn. 3 days later, she's
It was about 3
it was
days,
very
yes,
fast. But
it was.
thank you for making that, bringing that in. That is beautiful. And you know, we want a little update on your scrubby. We talked before about these little scrubbies and this fun yarn that we have.
We did. And so also, you know, holiday weekends and long weekends. This I made.
It's a loofah, not a scrubby.
It's
Excuse
a
me.
loofah.
Yeah,
This is a loofah. So here's the little crochet loofah, and we just thought, as an update, how much fun it would be to put it with a pretty soap that we have in the store. And we'll be getting more. We always get in new shipments. And again, I'm planning ahead for Christmas. And so this is a store model, but I have a white one made because I know from previous years that there's some beautiful colored soaps like this that I'm going to pair as gift giving for Christmas.
So cute. And that is Good Times Great Lake soap, which would be a fun little hostess gift. You're going to somebody's lake house.
Yeah.
Take that. That's just really cute.
So. And the scrubby is it's a crocheted version. We have, you know, knitted versions. I'm going to experiment some more with this yarn.
Yeah, that's fun. I just thought it'd be fun if we had a little update about that.
It is.
Yeah.
So if you have any questions regarding the yarn or the projects that we have here, you can come in. The trunk show will be around for a while. This is going to be a store model. So, you got to come in and squish and feel.
Yep.
That's
Feel these. These feel great.
Yes, they do. So until next time, happy making.
We'll see you soon.